This is Mark Cunningham, and we are back with another edition of Beacon Weekly, back with our CEO, Justin Allen. Say hi to the people, Justin.
Glad to be here yet again.
So there's some big developments this week, and it's kind of focused on two major issues of corporate welfare, which we're obviously against, and transparency. So tell us a little bit. So there's this group called Alliance Bernstein. They were a Wall Street group. They came from New York City, and they just moved to Nashville. And they got a bunch of money from the state and the local government. The problem is, we don't have any idea how much money. Tell us a little about this situation and what happened.
Yeah, we know at least $17 million, right, that has been disclosed in certain grants and that type of thing. But unfortunately, because part of it that they're going to get tax credits as well, and when you start getting into tax information, it's easier for the government to hide behind that and refuse to disclose it. So ultimately, the state and the city are refusing to disclose the full package of incentives that they've given this company. So we only know a portion of it, and we don't have any clue how, what else they're going to get, how much it is, how it's been calculated. And this is part of the problem that we've talked about with corporate welfare. If we don't know how much they're getting, how many jobs they claim they're going to create, and that type of thing, how can we measure the effectiveness of this? And when the government continues to say, oh, these are effective, we're creating jobs, this is great for the economy, if they don't disclose the actual data behind that, then they can't make those claims.
And let's go over the timeline too. So basically, Alliance Bernstein came to a deal, and they said they're going to move to Nashville, but they didn't know how much money they were going to get at that point. There was nothing official yet. Right. So they were going to move here, and then after that, the city and the state gave them a bunch of money. We have no idea how much, other than it's at least $17.5 million, and it's certainly more than that. So I guess looking forward, what can we do? Because, I mean, again, war against corporate welfare no matter what, but even people who are for it should want to see what the numbers are, like you said, to see if we're getting a good return on investment. So what's the path moving forward so that these people will have to disclose how much money they're getting?
Well, I think if they can continue to hide behind this, it's our belief that state law would allow the ECD commissioner and the city to disclose enough information so that we know how much the company is getting and why. They claim that it's tax information and it's proprietary, that they can't disclose it. We believe that's not the case, but if they continue to make that claim, then we need to, going forward, the legislature needs to create some more transparency so that it's not only can they disclose it, but it should be mandatory that they disclose it. I don't care if a company wants our tax dollars, they're going to have to give up something in return. If they're going to have to give up some private tax information as a result of getting millions and millions of dollars, I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. And they need to make a decision. Do we want to protect our private tax information, or do we want this taxpayer handout? And ultimately, that should be up to them, but they shouldn't be able to hide behind it and hide behind what they claim state law prevents them from doing and keeping taxpayers in the dark.
Yeah, because of course, private industry should never have to give up something if they don't take our money.
Exactly.
But by taking your money, there's certain strings that are attached to that.
And there should be.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, that's worth looking at. We keep seeing more and more corporate welfare deals. So you should check out our website, which is endcorporatehandouts.com. You can kind of see a lot of the companies. We just updated it recently. See some of the companies that have taken our money, how much they've gotten for the ones that actually have disclosed that. And we're going to keep you updated on this whole situation as it goes on. So thanks for your time, and we will see you next week.